Hello and welcome back. I am Tulip and this is my doll garden. In today's video, I'm going to take you along with me and I am going to go visit Michael's. It is a superstore for decorations and art supplies. The reason I'm here today is because this store right now has all the really wonderful Halloween decor. And you might be wondering, what does that have to do with doll collecting or things like that? But I'm going to show you what you can do with the things sold here at Michael's. It is a really hot day in September, so I know it's still a few months before Halloween, but commercially speaking, Halloween is everywhere in the stores. I'm gonna come in and take a look at the decorations they had for Halloween. Look at all that. The reason I like to come during this time of the year is because you can find all these little things for your Monster High dolls. A lot of people are intimidated about coming to these stores because they think, well, I'm not an artist, or I'm not good with making stuff or arts and crafts, but you shouldn't be intimidated. Anyone can come and take a look at these wonderful things and be inspired. This is a garland with little bats. You could put this on your shelf where your Monster Highs reside. Look at this. This is so beautiful. Most of the things that I'm going to show you here at the store are things that you can just buy and put on your shelf next to your dolls. There's nothing for you to do or make unless you're crafty and you want to make things. That is also the case. But look at all these things. Any of these things will look so wonderful next to your dolls. I have some of these things. So, for example, something like this. The doll could sit right up here and she would look just fine. Look at that. Could that be next to the coffee bean? A few other things. All of these signs will look very, very nice next to your dolls on your shelf. A few cats. Maybe even look, a cat for Cleo. And let's not forget, look at this plant. This would be perfect for Venus. She can just sit next to these. You can put this on your shelf next to Venus, and yeah, decorate your Monster High dolls shelf. Even little things like this. Right now, during Halloween, is the time when you visit the stores because you can find all these things, all this decor, mainly for your shelves, just for fun. If you have a desk, you can put these books. This is like ceramic, and your doll could just sit on top of these books. Look at this. This is a little bookshelf. And it has miniatures inside. Any of these decorative pieces, again, they can be on your shelf next to your Monster High dolls. This is like a cauldron, and you could put all your miniatures here that are related to maybe your Monster High shoes, or maybe the Monster High pets could sit on this. That would be really, really nice. Actually, I would use this cat, this black cat shelf to put the pets. Then we have a coffin with a clock and any of these figurines. Very interesting. Very, very nice. And again, if you are not artistic or you feel, well, there's nothing I can do here because I don't know how to do arts and crafts, that's okay. You come, you get any of this stuff, and you put it on your shelves for your dolls. Here's more decorations. Not everything fits on your shelf. I know not everything is probably part of the Monster High decor, but some are. Look, this is a box,
Coffin.
a coffin. Very nice. A lot of these things are just cute or funny. Like, look at this. These guys are sitting on the pot reading the newspaper, whatever, things like that. But look at this. This is a lot of good decor that you can get. Isn't this Dracula's dad? Right there. And Frankie's dad. You want to have a bust of their parents next to the doll? Then why not? These are super cute, super cool. Now, Dracula is learning to be a witch. So could you get these and she can just sit next to it or sit next to this sign? Look at that one. That one is too for her. So any of these pictures could look just wonderful on your room, on your wall, on your shelf. And don't be intimidated coming to these stores, because there's a lot of things. In fact, everything that I'm showing you right here is things that are already made that you just need to purchase them and put them on your room. You don't need to create anything. But if you do want to create and paint and do art, I'll show you other things that you could do and give you some ideas. This here is also very interesting. Again, any and all of this Halloween decor, I think it would look fabulous. Fabulous next to your dolls. Here's another plant for Venus.
She's a Venus flytrap, and that's what that is.
Yes.
Venus flytrap.
Look at it. This is so fun. What could you do with it? You could decorate this or leave it like this. And could you put, maybe make a little like a room and have somebody sit in there, make a little scene?
Yeah, hold your dolls in there.
Yeah, post your dolls in here. So don't let any of these intimidate you. This is for you to come and let your creativity go. Just unleash your creativity and allow yourself to whatever's in your imagination. Just work it and trust the process. If you find a lot of these things are a little bit pricey or out of your price range, if you come to the flowers, for example, let's see this thing. It's just a peak of flowers. You could just have these and put it on your shelf like that, next to your doll right there. And just these peaks alone, they decorate your Monster High shelf very, very nice. Look at that.
Plus price rise, everything's 50% off.
Right. If you have coupons, if you are a teacher, if you are a military personnel, I think students also have discounts. And if not, my post is very good about having weekly coupons, 40% of things, this little hat. So a rose with a little eye. So any of these things could just simply sit on your shelf. You can find a letter Look at that. That's so pretty. These wreaths, they're also cute. You can put those on your wall and have your doll sitting over here. Just hanging. Draculaura could be sitting there. Any one of them could be sitting.
Yeah.
And then they have these insects. They have some spiders and some millipedes. And this is the beetle. This would be wonderful for Cleo. And so does this. Look at this. These are just plastic. It's a bull snake. If you are into craft and you want to make pieces like clothing or things like that, maybe this one, if you warm it up, could you wrap this around her leg and make her some nice, amazing shoes? Yeah, I would try that. The rivet section is also something very interesting for me, because if you're crafty, you can make clothes for your Monster High dolls. Look at this shiny orange or this nice black that you could easily put with hot pink and make Draculaura an outfit. Maybe something like this, I don't know, maybe for Frankie, although orange is not really the color in their skin. But look, Halloween ribbon, some nice purple. I have a lot of these, and what I'm planning on doing with my ribbons is exactly that, making clothes for my Monster High dolls. On this shelf, there are these shelf lamps. Look at this one. It's a bat, and it looks like this is the moon. I have some of these, not exactly this one, but you can, again, put this on your shelf and make it look so cute. Look at this. It has a spider, a pumpkin. They have the witch and a ghost. Any of these would look so cute. Just turn on your shelf like that. Even on your desk, it will look so cool. And just for your information, Michaels is not a sponsor of this video. I'm just here because I love coming on this time of the year and look at all the Halloween stuff that you can create. I come here often and buy a lot of materials because I love creating stuff. Look at this. This is so cute. You can paint that, you can decorate that, and put it next to Skelita. So everything that you find here is something that you could easily put next to a doll just to decorate your Monster High doll shelves. And here is the Dia de los Muertos section. It's nice that they have it out, but let's not get confused. This is not a Halloween decoration. The Dia de los Muertos is a Mesoamerican tradition that honors the life of the dearly departed. When you see these creatures, like these pets, adorned like this, these are called alebrijes. Look at all these. And these are more alebrijes. Here is a jackrabbit, a dog, and a cat. And look at this. They're so beautiful. These are to celebrate the life of your dead for Dia de los Muertos. And it would be okay to get this stuff, and you can again put it on your shelf next to Skelita. I have a video where I made a doll using a skeleton, a plastic skeleton, and I gave her a alebrije as a pet. If you want to see that video, I will post the link in the description. Look, and they have these skeletons already dressed and decorated. This one is wearing a dress. This one is a mermaid with a fish tail and fin. This one has white hair, a black dress. Interesting. In one of my videos, I have a skeleton like this. It's a little bit bigger. And I made it into a beautiful skeletina doll where I crafted the hair, painted the face, and made it an outfit. If you are interested and you would like to see the transformation from an ugly skeleton to a beautiful Monster High skeletina doll, I will leave the link in the description. Here's some arts and crafts. Look at that beautiful skulls. And they sell them here. These are already painted and decorated. But if you want to get creative and paint your own, this is what it is. Here they have it. Don't be intimidated. Just be creative. Let your imagination speak for itself and let it shine. There's no bad or ugly art. You just want to get there, get your pins, get your friends, get your family, get your children, buy them this kind of thing. Buy yourself this kind of thing. This is not just for children. Adults get a lot of benefits from arts and crafts. This is all the Halloween stuff. Look at these beautiful plates. Here is a party section. What you can do, these are napkins. What you can do with these is you can use this as wallpaper. Put it behind on your shelves. Look at this. To decorate the back of your shelf and behind your monster doll, just to give it that more Halloweeny, scary feel that the dolls crave. Look at this. I know this is a tray, but could you stand this like this and maybe showcase a doll in front of it? Absolutely. Coming here, this kind of store, this invites your imagination to grow and develop. Anything can be created into art, and you'll surprise yourself. Here are all the little things to do cupcakes. Look at these little masks. Could you decorate that and make Barbie some masks? Yeah, I think that is the precise size for a Barbie face. That would be fun. Got some teeth here, some spiders. Kind of hard to tell. But look at these wonderful, wonderful things. I really enjoy coming to Michael's during this month of late August, September, because this is when you catch most of the Halloween, the new arrivals, and the store. I know this is not Halloween, but look at this box set over here. What can you do with this? Well, you can put shoes, different colors, or accessories, necklaces, little watches, sunglasses, maybe things for the hair, like the rubber bands, the little hair clips, anything like this. Look at all these storage, different organizers. to put your little things so that it's easy to find what you're looking for, their clothes, their tops, their pants, things like that. Look at that.
The bigger ones for the clothes, not too big, but
Here's more of this plain art that you can get and decorate. This is a lot of fun. But be it that this is a dog channel, then you decorate these and put it on your dog shelf. I have something similar like this. I will show you when I get home. I will show you my shelf and how I have decorated it with some of these things. Not the same things from this year, but definitely different things that I have bought in previous years. Now, this section here is brand new. I have never seen Halloween decorations in pink, orange, and yellow. And they have a lot of things. Look at this. Look at these ghosts. This color is perfect for Dracula, any of those. So if you wanted to buy any of these and have your Dracula sitting on a pumpkin in the shop, you can do that. Look at these colors. Isn't this amazing? Who thought of this? I know these are not the traditional Halloween colors, but this is really amazing. Look at that. This is shelf, a coffin shelf. This is almost Barbie core. This is almost a perfect size for Barbie. Some cats, witches' hats. So let your imagination run wild. Come to your local store and buy a couple of things to decorate your shop. The dolls don't need to just sit there just by themselves. You can add any of these props and bring some color, some detail, some character to your shelf. Stay groovy. I think this is a blackboard. Perhaps you can write your own message. Nice shiny mirrors. Yeah, fabulous. Also too, you could wait until Halloween is done and over with. After Halloween, come back in November and get all these things in clearance. The only problem with that is that a lot of these things will be gone, sold out, and you won't be able to find them anymore. But if you want to visit your local craft store, do that. Do that. I encourage you to let your imagination go and create something fabulous for you.
Inside. It's almost there.
Look at all the Halloween decoration here in Michael's. Just waiting to be purchased and be placed on your Monster High doll shelves. So don't be intimidated. Come down and see what you can get. If you don't have a Michael's store where you live, or maybe the prices are a little bit expensive, there's nothing like the dollar store. This is a store that, like the name implies, prices were $1, but now they're more like $1.50, $1.25. But I like to come here also during the same season because you find a lot of things and way cheaper. Look at this. Again, everything that I'm showing you, of course you can do whatever you want to, but I'm saying that these are great options to decorate your walls, your doll display, your shelves. There's a lot of cute things. I've gotten a few things from various stores like this, and I will show you when I get home.
This would be good.
Look at all these Halloween things. Now these are tablecloths, but could you open them and put them on the back of your shelf as wallpaper? Yeah, absolutely. Look, Frankie's that right there. They have all these little things. I've gotten some of these plastic rings, and you can decorate their accessories. Put them like on a dress or something like that. That's super cute.
Perfect size.
Look at these little buckets. They are maybe about 1.5 inches. So these are perfect size for, and not just necessarily for your Monster High dolls, could be for your Barbies and things like that. Now look at these goblets. These are so interesting. They're plastic, but they have this purple hand. And I have always thought that these little bit bigger ones, you could sit it on your shelf like so, and put your doll sitting inside the cup. I think that would be a great idea. I'm gonna show you more Halloween decorations at the dollar store. This would look wonderful hanging from your ceiling in your room. Big spiders, those plastic skulls, some pins. So you can get very creative with any of these and decorate your room, your Monster High shelf. And again, if Michael's is a little bit pricey, you can always count on dollar store and buy many of the similar things that you see at Michael's for a lot less, for $1.25. So this has always been a great choice for me to come and buy materials when I do my arts and crafts. I do have some of these. These are just like clips, and you can put this on the doll's hair, and I'll show you how. I have something like this at home already, and you can decorate. See, like this hot pink, that would be great for Draculaura. Oh, there's a black bat. So there's a lot of things here that you can choose from and enjoy and have fun with your dollies. I'm going to show you some of the things that I have bought, and not necessarily I bought them this year. This is some things that I have bought throughout the years for my general Halloween decoration at home or whatever. But many of these things I'm going to use to decorate my shelves. For example, look at this. This is a sign that I bought at Walmart last year. It's almost feels like plastic. I'm not sure exactly what material is this, but it is very nice. And it says boo. And what I do with this, and I'll show you here in a minute how I have it on my shelf, I would have it in a doll can sit right on it. So this is super cute. Look at this sign. It says eek. I'm gonna turn off the light so you can see how it lights up. Look at that. Isn't that cool? That is amazing. And I also got this adorable ghost lamp, also from Walmart. And I also got this last year, that was October 2023. And I'll show it to you with the lights off and see how it glows. And here it is. These look so cute on your shelf, or your Monster High shelf, or anybody for that matter. But I have these creatures on the shelf where I have my Monster High dolls, and they're posing with them. And I also got these two tombstones, pink one and a green one. You also want to pay attention to other holidays, for example Valentine's, and I got these during Valentine's. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this sticker off, and I'm going to put one of these. Let me show you. I got these stickers a while back, also at the Halloween section, and I'm thinking that I could put any of these stickers on this bottle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to soak this with water and see if I can remove this label so it would look like this, and put this sticker on, and then Draculaura can sit next to it because she's a vampire, and I know that red is not her color. I wish I would have this in hot pink, which is more her color, but I think it would be really cool anyways. I'm going to show you some of the things that I got through the years. These are some spiders that I have. They come with a clip, and you can put this on the doll's hair. And again, this is not necessarily just for the Monster High dolls. You can absolutely use this for anything, but I primarily use this for my Monster High dolls to decorate. Some little skulls, another skulls. Now these are the little buckets that I was showing you, and these ones you can use for any doll. Like if you have Barbies and you want to put them in the Halloween theme spirit, they can have these little buckets for your dioramas, or any doll actually. Now let me show you these stickers. This is something that I got at the dollar store, and if you look close, they look perfect for Cleo. I'm going to make them outfits, and I'm going to decorate the outfits with these stickers. So this would be for Cleo. Some hearts here for Draculaura. They're just adhesive heart shape stones. Those are so cool. More stickers, again for your Barbies, for your Monster Highs, for your Rainbow Highs, for whoever, your American Girl, for whatever you want. And of course, some little bats. And I'm thinking that I could put some of these bats on this bottle that I was telling you about. So that's why it's fun to go during this season and get some of these things to decorate your shelf. Look at this thing. This is just like a Halloween garland. It's shiny, and you can put this also on your shelf. I have it in purple and have it here in black. So that's really, really nice. And these are some bat wings. They kind of flap. So what I do is I put Draculaura in front of these, and she's just sitting there on the shelf with these bat wings, and look really, really cool. I'll show you now. Alright, so let's use this shelf as an example of what I mean. I am going to put this sign here, like that, and the bat wings, like so. And Draculaura can now sit and pose. And there she is. Just sitting on that word like that, I think it just enhances the shelf a lot. I'll show you more examples. I'll put this here. And because Gulia is a zombie and she's green, I'm thinking that I can sit her on her skateboard and she can just simply sit like that. Maybe make sure that she's not blocking it, and then she can just be there. If they're gonna be sitting on your shelf, let them make a statement. So I removed the old sticker and it came out really nice. And now I'm going to apply this one. I know it's a little bit hard to see, but you can see that this is now a bottle of blood. I can put some of these bats on it. They're a little bit cartoonish, but for now they will do. Alright, so let's shine these against the light so you can see that now I have a bottle of blood with bats and a heart, because after all, Draculaura is a bat who loves hearts. And during Valentine's, make sure that you find some of these things and just collect them, because you don't know what you might use them for. So if I see little things like this, I just get them usually after the holiday has passed, so I get this on clearance and I know that I will use them. So this is something that I got during Valentine's. So I'm going to put one of these hearts on the bottle. Which one? Should I put the red that says love, be mine in pink, hugs in hot pink, or kiss me? Let's see. Let's decide. So I decided to put the one that says love right on top. Now I have a bottle that I can put next to my Draculaura doll on my shelf. Let's do that. I think that the ideal candidate for this bottle would be this beautiful Draculaura, the vampire heart. But since I still have her in a box and I haven't taken her out, she won't be using this bottle. I will unbox her soon one day. So going back to the same shelf and using this as an example, Draculaura is right there looking so chill, so cool. And I'm going to place the bottle right there next to her to enhance my display. Again, these are just ideas of how you can get these little things that you buy during Halloween or Valentine's or Christmas and just start putting them on your shelf, just so that they look a lot more dramatic and cute. Let's continue. This is a ceramic figurine of a dog that celebrates the Day of the Dead, o Dia de los Muertos. And this is a cultural icon of an alebrije, which represents animal figures as spiritual friends. And this little dog will be a new pet for my Skeletina doll. I'll show you. Last year in Walmart, I found these plastic skeletons. But they are not like the typical skeleton that you see every day. No. This one, if you see the shape, you see the curvature, what does that remind you? That is the skeleton of a Monster High doll. Because Monster High's G1 have this curvature on the spine like that. I painted one of these skulls into and created a beautiful skeletina doll. If you want to see me transform this ugly thing into the beautiful skeletina, I will leave the link to that video in the description below. I'll show you what skeletina looks like now. And this is the doll that I created out of that skeleton. I think she came out amazing. And she has already a cat pet, alebrije. And she now has a dog. I think they look super cute together. I also found these velvet ribbons at the dollar store. And you can use these to make clothes for your dolls. They are already short enough that you can make like a corset for your dolls if you're gonna make them something like a long dress type Victorian, something cool. So I got those for that. But also I found this. I find all these things usually on the clearance aisle. I generally don't buy these at general price, or I use coupons or discounts or things like that. So go to the clearance aisle and you find treasures like this. And what am I going to do with this? What does this look like? Who does that remind you of? None other than Laguna. And what can you do with this? You can wrap her torso with it and make her a bathing suit or the top of a dress, and then use some fan fabric to make her the skirt. Or maybe you can attempt to make her a mermaid's fin or some pants or something. The point here is that when you see these at the store, you immediately think of your doll. And even if you don't have a plan right away, you can save these until you have an idea, a pattern, and then you can create your clothes. Usually I buy them not knowing exactly what I want them for. I know that when I got this ribbon, I wanted it for Laguna, not exactly knowing what it specifically, but I know that I want to make Laguna something amazing with this ribbon. Just like I found that ribbon for Laguna, I found something that make me think of Frankie. This ribbon. I don't know why. Maybe because of the plaid. Okay, fine, it's not the same. This is where you let your imagination run wild and create something. What am I going to do with this? A blouse and some skirt, and I was going to adorn it with this. I saw this and I immediately thought of Frankie. And last Christmas, during Christmas clearance, I found this hat. Would Frankie look fine with this? Maybe. But if Frankie was wearing this hat and the outfit had that plaid, I think it would be a cohesive look. These are my Monster Ball dolls, but I'm not here to unbox them or review. What I'm here to show you is that I found this ball. Yep. I found these obviously on the Christmas aisle, and I immediately thought of that ball. So what I intend to do with this ball is when I unbox these dolls, I'm going to make a scene on my shelf as if they are on a party, enjoying themselves, dancing with a disco ball. Yep. You'll see me roaming around on the stores after the holidays looking for things to add to my shelves. And you can do that too. It's fun. So don't let the fact that you are not artistic, or you think you are not artistic, or you think you cannot do this or that, just buy it. Collect it, and you will know that once you get home and you see your dolls will speak to you, and they will tell you, your Monster High ball dolls will say, yep, we need a disco ball. This is my G1 Monster High shelf. I really don't have that many, but they get to enjoy the ghost lamp. I look so cute. And speaking of letting your imagination run, let me show you this really quick. This is Spectra, but I got her nude at a yard sale, and trying to find her pieces were very expensive, or I just couldn't find them. So I decided to make her an outfit. I made her this hat, put all kinds of flowers, a little key, and a plume, and I made her this witch outfit. Yeah, it comes with a book, more keys, and her dress has sleeves, puffy sleeves with bats. So that's what I mean by letting your imagination go. Let your dolls speak to you, and you will see how capable you are of decorating your shelves. Look at that hand. And making outfits for your dolls. And speaking of G1, let me show you this beautiful Cleo. You remember that at the store I found these, and I immediately thought of Cleo. So let me show you what I think I'm gonna do. So the packet came with 2 snakes. So I'm thinking I would probably have to warm this up a little bit, but if I could wrap these on her leg, nice, of course, not like this, and make them part of her shoes as a wraparound around her leg, it would look sensational. And I'm not sure that I'm going to specifically use this doll for that project. Maybe one of the G3 Cleos could use some amazing new shoes with a golden snake wraparound. You get the idea, right? So I have 2, so I can do one for each leg. And another thing that I found are these beetles. I want to paint these a little bit gold and put some blue beads to match more her aesthetic. And of course, these are going to be part of the decor. So that's going to be a future plan. And these cool couple are displayed next to this Christmas snowy little tree that again I found on clearance after Christmas. And I like it because it shows the coldness of Abby. She's just so cool. And these other couple here are gonna get this other lamp. I'll show you. Like that. And yeah, my shelf is starting to look a little crowded, but this is just to show you what you can do. And of course, I'll come and fix this a little better. But the purpose of this video was to show you how you can go to the stores and buy these little objects to decorate your shelves and make them come alive. Make them your style, make them your own. So I hope you enjoy these ideas. And here's another thing that I want to show you. This is a packet of little earrings for children. Can you guess why I got it? Yes, I'm sure you can. And you will know exactly once you see Dracula, because she is going to model these earrings for you. So I'm going to remove one. And let's see which one we should use for Draculaura. I'm thinking that I'm going to use this cap. And just like that, put it on. They're gonna be a little bit loose, but you could put maybe just a little dab of white glue, something that washes very easily and it will not damage the plastic. And there is Draculaura. And I see these little Frankensteins. And who do you think is gonna wear? Yep, you guessed it. Gonna take Frankenstein's earring out and put the new Frankenstein earring on it. That's cute. I think so. What do you think? There are truly a lot of options here. I see some mummies that I could use for Cleo. Okay, the cats I show you. Maybe some spiders for somebody else. Here are some bats for Draculaura. And they don't have to really be by themes. Could anybody, maybe Claudine or Torley, could use maybe orange Boo to go with her outfit, or those pumpkins, or whatever. You truly can do whatever with these little earrings. So again, find these during Halloween so you can provide your dolls with new earring choices. And here is one more thing that I got. Can you guess who is this for? No idea? Okay, then let me help you. Here is clue number 1. Still can think who is this for? Okay. And here she is. Here is Venus standing next to a Venus plant. And I was able to get this little thing a few days after for 50% off. And there you have it. So there you have it. We went together to the stores and look at all the wonderful things that they have on the shelves. And I also show you what I've done on my own shelf. And now it's your turn. Let your creativity go and invent something brand new for yourself. I hope you enjoyed this video and got some really nice ideas to decorate your own shelf. Thank you so much for all my new subscribers. Your support means everything to me. Thank you so much again for watching this video to the end. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.